This is news on WIDERmedia and Mohima Wider. Today, 30th June, is recognized as World Parliament Day, and our leaders celebrated by inaugurating and launching of an action plan for Open Parliament Steering Committee.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is with deep honor and a sense of duty that I extend a warm welcome to you all on this significant occasion. The commemoration of the International Day of Parliamentarianism, the launch of the Open Partnership Action Plan, and the inauguration of the Open Parliament Steering Committee for the Parliament of Ghana. The International Day of Parliamentarianism, as designated by the Inter-Parliamentary Union, which is a world parliamentary body, serves to highlight the indispensable role of parliaments in advancing democracy, promoting peace, and facilitating sustainable development. It is a moment of reflection, a time to take stock of our democratic progress, confront existing challenges, and chart a path that truly responds to the dreams and aspirations of the good people of our dear country. This day also presents us with an opportunity to assess how our Parliament continues to evolve, whether by embracing digital innovation, reinforcing legislative oversight, or promoting inclusivity and diversity in both the proceedings of Parliament and the engagement with the citizenry, which are pivotal to the representation function of Parliament.
The Speaker of Parliament, Alban Barbin, also had this to say.
Today is a celebration. It is our day as parliamentarians. Every day of our lives deserves to be celebrated for the simple reason that we have been blessed with existence by our Creator. However, certain days call us not only to celebrate, but also to deeply reflect, enabling us to convert our experiences into priceless insights. Socrates, one of history's greatest sage philosophers, was right when he declared that, and I quote, "An unexamined life is not worth living." Inspired by this wisdom and truth, I can confidently say that our democracy has made remarkable strides. But we still have to always pause to examine it. But this day marks a very significant occasion in Ghana's democratic journey, as we observe what I just mentioned, self-introspection, as we inaugurate and also launch a trial. The first one is to observe, and we are observing the International Day of Parliamentarianism. And the second is to inaugurate, and that's the inauguration of the Ghana Open Parliament Steering Committee. And the third is to officially launch. We're launching the Open Parliament Action Plan. These three activities collectively reflect on the nation's progress in deepening democratic governance and promoting parliamentary openness. Celebrated annually on June 30th, under the auspices of the Inter-Parliamentary Union, I was part of that conference when we took the decision. The International Day of Parliamentarianism emphasizes the critical role parliaments play in translating the will of the people into inclusive laws, responsive policies, and accountable governance. We don't want to continue to pass laws that cannot be implemented. So this year's theme, achieving gender equality, action by action, challenges parliaments around the world, including Ghana's parliament, to adopt measurable and inclusive strategies that ensure gender equity in representation, participation, and leadership. The International Day of Parliamentarianism is worth celebrating, as it offers an opportunity not only to recognize and promote the achievements in strengthening democratic governance, but also to pause and reflect on the remaining gaps in effectively institutionalizing parliamentary democracy. Ghana's parliamentary democracy, now 32 years strong, has achieved significant progress that cannot be overemphasized. This year's theme, achieving gender equality, action by action, for the celebration of parliamentarianism was aptly chosen to focus on the perennial problems facing most parliaments globally, namely a lack of female representation in parliaments. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I inaugurate the steering committee and officially declare the Open Government Partnership Parliamentary Action Plan duly launched.
Don't forget, this is News on WIDERmedia and I'm WIDER. Stay tuned for more.